right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Bryan Caraway and Chris Holdsworth. Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
This guy has some of the best guard passing in all of mixed martial arts. His technique and the speed of his execution is outstanding.
All right, talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic. And for a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Gotta think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%. Some of the best takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down.
This guy has the ability to take shots that would put other fighters out, absorb the punishment, and just with sheer toughness, come back from the brink of defeat and achieve victory.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. 3 years apart, some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, Chris holds it down, Holdsworth. And down to his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Bryan "Kid Lightning" Caraway. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready.
And we are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Caraway's cheek appears to be cut here, Joe. Yes, it is. Not ideal. Hook to the head there by Holdsworth.
Good kick to the body.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line.
These guys are swinging.
Straight right hand, no good. Caraway gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Holdsworth. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Caraway gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Well, he's connecting with his punches now. Took him a while to find the range. He has found it now. Nice body kick there. Closing the distance here. Another shot.
Beautiful takedown.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's back to side control. Moves to half guard.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Wow! This could be it right here. Oh! got the mounted crucifix. This is dangerous. And a hammer fist. Inside control once again.
Holdsworth gets back up again. Nicely done. He lands the head kick. That strike will count. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Caraway gets tagged by the kick there. He couldn't have liked that too much, Joe. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Final seconds.
He got tagged there.
That horn sound means we have reached the end of round one.
He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
Here's a body kick. Excellent strike here. Lands on target. Here we see an excellent kick. Connects flush with perfect timing.
Brittany Palmer is here as well.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early. Looking for the anaconda choke. It looks like this anaconda choke is sunk in for him. That choke is deep. He may have to tap. This anaconda choke is getting tighter and tighter. That's it. That's it. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out.
And look how tight this choke is. There is no escape here, and the only option is to tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Preux holds it down, Holdsworth.
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team and one that they have richly deserved. It's a light heavyweight matchup between Corey Anderson and Ovince St. Preux. All right, here's the perennial light heavyweight contender and former University of Tennessee football standout, Ovince Preux. Transition to mixed martial arts in 2008 rather seamlessly. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions to his credit. Very much an unorthodox striker who brings a lot of different skills to the table. Hard guy to simulate in training, and a guy who's got a Von Flute choke and a calf slicer to his credit. We'll see which way Ovince Preux chooses to attack here tonight.
This guy has devastating one-punch knockout power, amongst the very best in the world at delivering a single blow to end the fight.
All right, so here he is, Corey Overtime Anderson. He has been an outstanding takedown artist in the UFC, and that really speaks to his wrestling background, Joe Rogan. Graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater, two-time collegiate wrestling All-American. He's had a lot of seminal moments in the UFC, but really believes his best days are yet to come. Corey Overtime Anderson finds himself in another massive spot tonight.
This guy's one of the toughest guys we've ever seen compete in the octagon. His ability to overcome adversity, to absorb punishment, and then come back to deliver his own is a really amazing thing to watch.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, USA, Ovince Preux. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Corey Anderson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Miragliotta.
So Dan Miragliotta shares the cage.
Okay, you ready? You ready?
Well, a huge night of live UFC action coming your way as we get underway from United Center here in Chicago, Illinois. All right, ready to go for round 1, and you're really not going to out-cardio Corey Anderson, so perhaps your best method of attack is...
He heard him! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? This could be it! Nice takedown!
Switching stances here.
Kick to the body. He's hurt. He's clearly in pain. He's trying to hang on there, but he is in big trouble. Body kick, look at that.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Look at this, takedown.
Back to orthodox.
And there's the takedown attempt.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward. Preux loves that kick to the body. Former football player at the University of Tennessee. Oh, beautiful jab there by Preux. Inside leg kick is there by Anderson. Another takedown attempt here. Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Nice punch by Anderson.
He's taking some shots now. Good defense there. That one hurt.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, how clean is that jab by Anderson? Oh! He got that!
30 seconds to go.
He's got him hurt here.
Hard hook. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, straight right.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots. What a fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Leaving his jaw wide open for him to stay on the outside, pumping with the...
Let's see some of the action here. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. What an action-packed round. It looked like it almost ended on multiple occasions.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Round two here.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. Ovince Preux is a dynamic and powerful striker who has really developed his own. Beautiful knockout strike here for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Check it out again. Boom.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ovince Preux.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight. And he has set himself up for a huge fight now, moving forward inside the octagon. Coming up next, a middleweight tilt between Ronaldo Souza and Elias Theodorou. You know, there's just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed, and that certainly applies to this young man. Punches and bunches, as good a combination striking game as we've seen in the UFC in years, and you gotta think the accumulation of punches, which have worn down lesser opponents, could wear down his opponent here tonight. It's one thing to see the hand speed on film. It's another thing to see it in your face on fight night. We'll see how this matchup plays out tonight.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. His opponent is going to need to keep his chin tucked and his hands up high.
So here's the former Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion, Ronaldo Souza. You know, we trot out the term world class when it comes to Jiu-Jitsu a lot in MMA, and maybe more than we should. Souza is world class personified. Still chasing down that UFC middleweight title. Perhaps tonight will be his night.
This guy is a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu artist. He has had massive success, not just inside the octagon, but in the world of straight grappling.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and some differences in reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Elias, the Spartan, Theodorou! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Ronaldo Souza! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Here we go. Theodorou, the self-proclaimed cardio king, sets a really good pace and is able to keep it.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
All right, so here we go. First round is underway. As a submission specialist, look for him to go for the early takedown attempt. He's going to want to take this fight to the ground, at least at some point, and try to set up a submission. Front kick to the body by Elias Theodorou. Souza going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
And there's a nice right hand. Oh!
Beautiful hand skills here. The right, then the left.
He's starting to land those kicks to the body.
Yeah, you're all over it, Joe. Those kicks to the body really starting to do some appreciable damage.
Look at that. He's timing that jab.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. Nice punch by Souza. Lands an inside leg kick, Joe. Oh, that's a good strike there by Souza. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter.
Caraway with the takedown attempt. Brazilians in the crowd start their chants. Oh, he got caught. Oh, and he's down.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, solid jab.
Going orthodox now. A
He
big
got
right
tagged with
hand
one hand as
lands.
well. He hurt him with that hook.
And now he lands a combination.
What a wild exchange. Oh, very nice. Nasty combinations here.
Oh!
Nasty kick to the body lands. Wow, he is throwing some huge kicks here. Big left punch.
That is a massive left hand.
Oh, big left hand. Big shots. escape, nice hip escape.
Back to orthodox. Effective use of the jab there by Souza.
Again, he clinches here.
Theodorou's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
Let's take a look at it again here. Let's check that out from a different angle. And let's take a look at that from a different camera.
That was awesome, okay? You really hurt him there. You knocked him down. He's almost ready to go, okay? This round, I want him out of there.
Brittany Palmer is in the building. Round 2 is underway.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
How about that shin?
Caraway putting a lot of pressure on him right now. And he's down. Lands a powerful kick. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Missed with that jab attempt there. Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here. There's that patented single. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of that.
Oh, he got clipped there, he got hurt.
Man, has his chin been tested early. To the finish here. Souza's cut is only getting worse here, Joe. Man, is that thing bleeding.
He postures into place. Big punch from the top.
Elbow to the head there by Elias Theodorou.
Elbowed him in the face. He's melting, that's it. Another elbow. He's going for the choke. It looks like the submission's locked.
He might get a finish here. Getting tighter.
Oh, this fight's over. This fight's over. Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he's been working on his submission game. That was really a choke that was set up perfectly. He got it sunk in deep, and his opponent was going to go to sleep if he didn't tap out, so he took the lesser of two evils, and he's forced to tap.
And here's the end of the fight. Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Ronaldo Souza!
So a dominant effort out of Souza here tonight as he celebrates with his corner. The question beckons, will this win and the nature of it be enough to get Souza a shot at that UFC middleweight title? It is a crowded pecking order at 185 pounds, but prevailing wisdom is that Souza could not have done more with this main card showcase here tonight. Coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Cub Swanson and Ricardo the Bully Lamas. So here's the perennial featherweight contender, Ricardo Lamas, Division III Wrestling All-American, up at 157 pounds. Outstanding finishing instincts. This is a very cerebral, intelligent fighter. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Jiu-Jitsu black belt with an outstanding takedown game, Joe. When he has taken down fighters in the UFC, 90% of the time he's gotten his hands raised. He's good in the transition game as well. Very good scrambler. We'll see what Ricardo Lamas, the MMA master staple, can do here tonight.
Ricardo Lamas is one of the best fighters in the world in the UFC's featherweight division and has proven it time and time again with devastating fashion inside the octagon. He is relentless, he is aggressive, and he is devastating.
Well, just when people try to bury Killer Cub Swanson, he proves that he is still very much a relevant force at 145 pounds. Recent wins over Hakran Diaz, Tatsuya Kawajiri, and the fight of the year of 2016, that unforgettable triumph over Duho Choi. This is a well-rounded plus athlete who on his night is still a guy who can compete with the best featherweights in the world.
Cub Swanson has grown to become one of the most elite fighters in the world in the UFC's featherweight division. His ability to cover distance and his accuracy, as well as the unpredictable nature of his attacks, make him amongst the elite of the featherweights in the UFC.
Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Even matchup here on paper, a lot of similarities across the board, evenly matched when it comes to the numbers. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Ricardo the Bully Lamas. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Palm Springs, California, Cub Swanson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
And we are underway here at the United Center in Chicago, Illinois.
Cub Swanson trains out of Greg Jackson's camp, and he is an animal on the ground. He's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and does extremely well when competing in pure grappling competitions. He's extremely crafty on the mat and can end this fight quickly if he spots an opening. Oh!
All right, so the first round is underway. You know he leads the league in submission attempts, right? So the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner going to try to go for the early takedown attempt. That is his comfort zone, and if he can get this fight to the canvas, you got to think he could be getting a tap sooner rather than later. Oh, Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Wow, nice slip and an even better rip. Swanson gets tagged by that kick. That can't feel real good, Joe. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Oh, he is throwing that right with fight-ending intentions. Big knee lands there.
Big straight punch.
We got to fight, folks.
Look at this, takedown.
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush.
Oh!
Whoa!
He's hurt here.
Oh, he might be out.
Whoa, head kick.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round one. Swanson separates here. Swanson gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Oh, double jab. Good job of timing strikes here. Oh!
Oh, a huge block there. Spinning back fist. Lamas' cut on his cheek has just gotten out of control here, Joe. There's so much blood, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the RP and ultimately call an end to this.
Oh, man. Nice.
Whoa!
He's badly hurt. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Hurt him with the right hand.
Massive right hand.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. Body kick, look at that. Yeah, here he goes again.
Oh, nice shot there. Nothing telegraphed about it, so he lands another takedown. They're starting to really pile up here, and his opponent can't see the entry. So heady stuff here with the takedowns. We'll see if he can execute here now on the ground.
Took the round. Good job, baby. Took the round right at the end. Beautiful. Hey, you just won this thing.
Let's take a look at some of the action from this round. There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick. Lots of action in that round.
Brittany Palmer doing fine work as usual.
Okay, now you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. Swanson is extremely explosive and unpredictable. Oh! That's in trouble! Big shots!
Oh! Try to establish that jab. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Exactly.
1-2 there by Swanson. How about that shin?
Both men landing in that exchange. Wow, he is getting off some massive kicks.
Nice kick landed there by Swanson there. We're seeing a lot of different looks tonight, Joe. Switches to southpaw once again. Now he switches his stance again.
Caught him with a punch.
Throwing that jab, no good. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Thomas gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. Good combination there by Lamas. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. So he lands another takedown here, really continuing to pile up these takedowns at will throughout this round.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Oh, spinning back fist.
He's feinting with that punch, showing that punch.
Swanson get.
Whoa! He is clearly a big
Huge right hand.
Big right hand. Nice takedown.
Swanson going for the head kick. No dice.
Oh! He is stumbling. Really missed with that right hand. 10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
Swanson gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
And here a big shot lands and a knockdown. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. Several near fight-ending moments in that round. Lots of action.
The original Ariane Celeste, good to have her in the building as usual.
All right, last round, you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Cub Swanson with a brutal body kick.
Swanson's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
God, look at that takedown, man.
We show you the total strikes.
Oh, tagged him.
Lands a kick to the leg.
Tags him.
Punches blocked.
He's doing a great job of timing these shots. That one hurt.
Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line. He landed that punch flush. All right, so he's gone to the well for the takedown several times here tonight, and perhaps another takedown attempt is imminent.
Oh! The kick lands and he's down.
Wow. Wow.
Outstanding timing and accuracy for a knockout victory.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
There we see it again. Here we see it again. Ba-boom!
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Swanson!
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. It is a heavyweight collision between the Pitbull Andrei Arlovski and Todd Duffee. Well, no doubt this young man is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on his opponent tonight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr., the kicks on this young man, absolutely powerful. He can do major damage too just by landing a couple of them. You've seen fights of his where he lands one kick to the body or one to that lead leg and you get an immediate welter bruise. Really as powerful a kicker as we've seen in the UFC in some time.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed, lightning fast punches that come in absolutely swift combinations.
So he was a UFC champion back in 2005 and 2006. Here is the Pitbull, Andrei Arlovski. More than half of his 40-plus fights have come in the UFC, where he first debuted at UFC 28 in the year 2000. Here's Andrei Arlovski, Joe, making that walk yet again tonight.
Apparently he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Todd Duffee. And now here's his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 18 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Andrei the Pitbull Arlovski. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go.
Oh, nice jab by Todd Duffee.
That one hurt.
Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Arlovski.
Oh, there's a leg kick.
Strong outside leg kick.
This is crazy. Oh, my goodness. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Oh!
Hard straight punch.
Duffee's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe.
Oh, he got tagged. He's definitely hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
Beautiful hook. What a jab.
Vicious combo there.
Hard uppercut. Oh!
Landing a good series of strikes here. Arlovski gets caught with that punch. Kick to the body by Duffee. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. How about that shin? Nice job to land the kick to the body there by the Pitbull. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Continues to... Yeah, looks a little watery on his feet.
He tagged him. He's hurt bad.
Arlovski's in trouble.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
And now starting to snap off that jab. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Duffee's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. And now, oh! Huge right hand!
Very, very badly. Powerful jab.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh!
Oh, very nice.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe.
Hit him with the jab. Oh, hard kick.
Effective strike there. Oh!
He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on. He's in big trouble. Oh! He tagged him.
Final seconds of round one.
Stacking him one more time.
So a strong 5 minutes down.
Wow, full domination this round. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. He is ready.
Brittany Palmer here doing her thing as usual. All right, round two.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off.
Wow! Oh!
Oh! Nice leg kick. There's a knee.
Big knee.
That's a big hook.
Trying to double up on that jab.
Combinations.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more on man. He's gotten hurt here. Oh!
Hurt him with that spinning back fist.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
What power that guy has in his hands.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight.
Check it out here. and that is all she wrote.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is calling a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 32 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Duffee.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Holm and Alpha Cat Zingano. So here is Alpha Cat Zingano. She made her UFC debut against Miesha Tate with a devastating TKO back in 2013. Unfortunately for Zingano, Joe, she has only been able to make the walk once a year. So a big part of the equation for Cat Zingano, staying healthy enough to compete, because when she's healthy, she has been dominant.
Cat Zingano has determination, heart, will, and some devastating knees and elbows to go along with it. Her striking is amongst the best in the world at 135 pounds.
So here's the Albuquerque, New Mexico native and Jackson Wink MMA staple, former UFC bantamweight champ Holm knocked out Ronda Rousey back in 2015. Little adversity since, but Holm, whether it's 135 pounds or 145, still very much a force to be reckoned with.
This girl has ridiculous stamina. The ability to push a pace that her opponent can't keep up with is one of her strongest assets. Her cardio is off the charts.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 10 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, Alpha Cat Zingano. Now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a boxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter.
All right, get the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
Well, a huge night of UFC action coming your way. It all begins right now as we start up with this first fight from United Center in Chicago, Illinois. All right, so here is Alpha Cat Zingano, early round 1. You know when she got aggressive against Ronda Rousey back in UFC 184, early on, she paid for it. But this is a fast starter, strong closer as well. We'll see if Zingano can get off to a good start tonight. All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and you know, Joe, she's got some of the most powerful kicks in this division. Let's see if she can find the range early here tonight. They continue to exchange. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Oh, huge block for her, Joe. Nice punch there by Holm.
Huge kick, misses. She's inside control.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Well, she left her head open there, Joe, and she paid for it. She continues to lean in, almost as if she's moving into the strike. She'd be wise to change up the tempo here.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Another shot. And the double leg takedown is there for her once again, Joe. She blocked the punch. Zingano gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Oh, clipped her with the jab. Well, a lot of power on the other side, so wisely, Zingano's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go.
Just missed with a huge kick.
Landing a good series of strikes here. With 90 seconds to go in round 1.
Wow! Whoa! This could be it right here.
Oh, straight right. Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Oh! Oh! Very nice.
Wow! Oh, heavy leg kick. That one hurt her, Joe.
This could be it.
From the crowd as the round comes to an end. Both fighters absorbing a lot of damage there. We'll see who can make the adjustments here for this next round.
Straight down the middle. I need more of that. I want.
Here's a look at some of the action here. There's one. Yup. She drops. She's hurt. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. Incredible round with several moments where it looked like it might be over.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Big kick lands. Nice leg kick. Hard jab. Oh! This could be it right here. She might try to finish this fight here.
head off the center line there, Joe. Flips the punch nice.
Oh, she got stunned again. This could be it right here. Oh, very nice. Oh! Big shots!
Whoa! Oh!
This could be it.
Man!
Beautiful hook. This could be it right here.
Well, she is clearly gassed out at this point of the fight. The stamina is low, and even when she misses a strike, that is an exhausting effort as well. So, not a good look for her here.
Oh! This could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Big kick, but miss. Tries for a low single.
Oh, she planted her on the canvas yet again. So another takedown. She's already landed several. And now they're really starting to pile up here, Joe. And I like the way she's shooting, too. Mixing up the single legs and the double legs, not telegraphing her shots. She's one of the better wrestlers. Oh! Unbelievable.
This could be it right here.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Absolutely, Joe, a tremendous kick, and when her career is said and done, this might be the highlight that everybody is talking about as she ends her opponent's night with as many style points as you could want. She catches her flush, full force, full extension. You gotta think she's getting a performance bonus for that one.
Let's see this again. Great angle here. Crank right on the jaw.
And there she is after the huge knockout victory here tonight. What a moment for this young fighter. You gotta feel pretty good for her, Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm.
All right, so another big win in a career full of them for the Preacher's Daughter, Holly Holm. A lot of people buried her several years ago, but she has certainly found her second win. And when she performs like this, she looks like a fighter who can excel deep into her 40s in mixed martial arts. A dominant effort out of the Preacher's Daughter here tonight.